ちょっと待って。There we go. There we go. Much better. あれしてる? Welcome everyone. Good night. Guten Abend.
Thank you so much.
あれしてる、ありがとう。Happy 20 months! Happy 20 months, Rex. ありがとね。Wow. Hello everyone. In this late hour. Well, usually it's not that late for me.
Thank you so much.
But I don't know. EP today. あ、ありがとう。Thank you so much, Adam. Happy 20 months. あ、ちょっと待って。Let me get dressed in my proper clothes. Let me get dressed in my proper clothes while I'm here. Embarrassing having to let people see me in my pajamas. There we go. There we go. I was woken up from my slumber. I decided to gorilla stream. I heard there's a gorilla on the loose. I decided to gorilla stream today. Because I'm working on something. And I wanted to finish it. Hi. Also, I do not feel good today. Not good. Let me tell you the story. Yesterday, when I was trying to sleep, I had the hiccups of death. I had such hard hiccups. Multiple times. So it took a long time until I could go to sleep, right? Because of the hiccups. And today, when I woke up, my chest hurt. Like, my lungs hurt. It's difficult to breathe, and I think it's because of the dang hiccups. I think I hiccuped too close to the sun, and now my lungs hurt. Yeah. Konnichiwa, hello. Hello. No, can't inhale too deeply. Does Ani not know the magic fixes for the hiccups? I just held my breath for a long time. Oh, that might be it too. But I set myself a self-imposed deadline to finish something today. So I have to finish it. And the worst part is it's gonna take at least 4,000 words of writing to finish it. Yo boy. Nemo, yeah. Oh well. At least 4,000, that's a lot. Well, I wrote 7,700 so far, or 28 pages. Yeah. Thinking and saying out loud you're not a fish helps. I'm not a fish. I am not a fish. Yeah. I'm very excited for Minecraft at the end of the week. I'm very much looking forward to playing on the server. I can't wait to build the FPS destroyer again. People have been begging me, Heidi, don't do it. Heidi, don't do it. I will do it. I will commit FPS destroyer on everyone's PCs. Yeah, I will. Why again? Because it brings me joy, and I love my FPS destroyer. Please do it. Yeah, I very much enjoyed building it. Let's see here. Is it one of those things that if Heidi gets told not to do it, she has even more incentive to do it? Yes. Undeniably so. Hi. Also, I was struggling a budding Pokemon card addiction today. I was looking at booster packs online, and I was like, I don't know. Probably the website. Maybe it's not trustworthy to buy from. You know, I read a lot of stories online about cards being opened and resealed without the good cards inside. And I was like, no, I shouldn't buy from here. So I spent like half an hour looking for a trustworthy site, and then I looked at the prices on the side, and then I looked at the prices of the chase cards, and I was like, ah, not worth it, not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, so eventually I managed to quell my desire to buy, and I did not buy anything. Good job. Good job, buddy. I will die a lot. Oh my gosh, I read that from the corner of my eyes while I was typing something. And I read that as I will die alone, and I was like, wait. Addie will die alone on the new Minecraft server. Probably. Addie hopes not to die alone. I know. And you know, maybe it was a Freudian misread. Nah. Oh gosh. I'm stalling. I should write these 4,000 words so I could go to sleep. Oh. Oh. Modaya. It's okay, I can just power through this, right? I can just power through this, right? I will tell you why writing this is hard, cause well, I don't know, should I? I probably shouldn't, but no, I shouldn't. But let's just say that writing some of the quote-unquote characters is difficult. Power through it the same way I climbed all the way to Platinum in Marvel Rivals support. My rank in Marvel Rivals is DC because it keeps disconnecting me, and it keeps on getting stuck at 99% of the loading screen, so the game is borderline unplayable for me. I'm sorry, I know I deserve the question mark, but it's so difficult not to spoil. It's so difficult not to spoil. Stop it, ID. Bad ID. Bad ID. Yeah. I keep on writing like 2 words and then checking my word count. I'm like, huh, is that 1,000 words yet? Is that 1,000 words yet? Are we there yet? Are we done yet? I only have 13 days left until I must return. Until I must return to the place that does not make me feel bueno. It is the university. Wow. Otaku. I guess I'll have enough time to relax once I'm a pensioner. Once I'm a pensioner. I guess I'll have enough time then, huh? You know, my grandma is living her best life of like, oh, today I'm going out to lunch with these people. Today I'm going out to lunch with these people. Today I'm visiting these people. Today I'm going to the doctor. Today I'm visiting those people. Meanwhile, I'm just working. A pensioner. Adi, do you realize how long that will take? A while, I guess. But hey, the life expectancy is getting longer. Nah. Oh man, I wish I could return. Oh gosh, this is the first time I've thought that, but I wish I could return to my time right outside of high school where I was like, oh, I'm literally doing nothing except for sitting in my room playing games all day. Ugh. I wish I had something to do. I feel so useless. Well, I regretted that wish. I regretted that wish. Now I technically have 50 things to do at all time. Uh-huh. No. No. Well, yeah, monkey paw wish. Wow. I grew up fast. Literally, but still I don't think I act my age necessarily. My mom always tells me, Adi, you're so childish. Adi, you're like a child. But I mean, on the other hand, what's the rush to grow up anyways? I can act mature if I want to, but why would I want to? You know, I feel like as people get older, they're like, oh, I wish I was a child again. I wish I was young again. So, you know, what's the rush? What's the rush to get old? At least my soul will stay as young as my face. Hi. I used to act a lot more mature when I was like 12 or 13. Not anymore. I don't see the appeal of it anymore. Cause you know, when you're that young and you act very mature, it's like, wow, look at you, you're so mature for your age, good job. But now when you act mature, it's just like, oh, you're acting your age, so it's not even special anymore, so I don't want it. At least if I don't act mature, I'm special. 12 or 13 when Heidi was blasting Vocaloids songs at lunch. Well, aside from that, I was pretty mature. I guess more so around 14 or 15 when I was out of that whole Vocaloid phase. Yeah, probably more like 15 or 16, but shh. Nah. Hi. Da-da. Look, she's teasing us. What am I teasing you with? Understood. I'd give quite a bit to go back in time. Well, I wonder if I'd want to go back in time, or, you know, the question of would you rather go back in time or would you rather have $10 million? I think I'd take the $10 million. Nah. You showed your tongue? Oh, not on purpose. Not on purpose. Gee, why are you looking at my tongue? I'm not sticking it out on purpose. I'm just biting my lip while I'm writing and it shows up as me sticking out my tongue. I'm not actually sticking out my tongue. I just bite my lips. Oh. Boring. Antabani boring. But I want to finish it today. I've been working on it for like 2 weeks now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. So what would it take to get the donut bar 10 times larger? Ah. Ah. Mataku. Mataku. Yeah. We got the slutty part through. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Okay, I need to set myself like a 10-minute timer of just straight working, no talking. Mhm. Hello, Heidi. Hope we're doing well today. I think I'm doing well. If I can finish this, I'll be doing well. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh, I was going crazy. Damn. I just wrote some 700 words. Oh my gosh, and half of that just in the last 10 minutes. Oh my god, my hand is cramping. My hand is cramping. Ooh. Oh my god, my hands. Ah. Wow. Crazy typing, but cozy Sandy, I think my hand is gonna fall off. Wow, I don't think I ever typed that fast. Oof. At least I'm almost done. Let's go. Only 300 more words of this. And the grand total of words I still need to write is 3,300. Late night, I'm still at the office, not even quitting time yet. Well, that might be the case for you, but not for me. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from this. Omana. Okay, maybe I can actually get this done today. Maybe. Strong maybe on that maybe. Any recommendations for finalizing a 5-act play? Oh gosh, I don't know my theater. I just know romance and wait, comedy and tragedy. Depending on what you're going for, they either die, they marry, or both in that order. Yeah. That's my advice. Hi. Wow. もうだよ。もうだよ。What is that on the top left? My dono bar. It's my dono bar. A musical theater. あ、なるほどね。Well, I can't help there. I've never written a musical. Well, it probably ends with a song, I would assume. Hi. A sweatband? Okay, I might look into that. What did everyone think of my song cover that I released yesterday? So hit me up. Falling behind the sun, while I'm cruising, hit that some. Yeah, hit me up. It was super dog shit. It was so cool. よかった。ねえ。I'm so glad it finally came out. Like I said, I recorded for this last August. I recorded that the week after my donathon, so I'm very glad that it's finally here. よかった。Oh my gosh. True clear banger. よかった。I'm glad everyone liked it. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh gosh. We've been at this for 40 minutes now and I didn't even finish 1 out of 4. Oh, this is so doomed. How many takes did the cover add up overall? Oof, I don't think I could list a number. It was many. For that one, it was many. A lot. It pretty much each line you heard was a different take. Yeah. And then, of course, there was all the background vocals, so... and ad-libs, so a lot. Pretty much a lot. Yeah. Did it take a while to write? Yes. It did take a little while to write the lyrics. Oh yeah, gosh. I can show you what my audacity for the song cover looked like. Alright, let me show you. Uh. No, not that. Not that. Oh god. Okay, wait. ちょっと。ちょっと。That one? And there we go. So this is my Audacity, and there you can see each of the blank spaces here, those are cuts between the takes. Oh god. And there are my ad-libs. They're not as many as in, for example, Nice Type. What have we got here? Oh! Uh-huh. I love listening just to the ad-libs, it's so funny. Alright, and that's, it was for Hit Me Up. Yeah. Did you, did the lyrics finish the way you imagined? Yeah, well, it was simple because I was just translating the original Korean. So, you know, I already had a vision for the lyrics. I was just trying to encapsulate the original while making it rhyme. Yeah. Or, well, sound good. I don't know if it rhymed. I didn't pay too much attention to that. How is it for So Slate? I don't think I have the recording track for that anymore, but it must have been a similar amount. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Translating stuff is still hard work. Actually, at least for me, it comes rather easy. Yeah. It's much more difficult to write original lyrics, but... Sorry, the donut bar keeps calling my attention. Well, it does move. I can see how that would happen. Yeah. Or, No, I shouldn't have donuts. I should be going on a diet. I had too much corn. I need a diet. I need to diet. Yeah. Too much corn for he got dang feet. Yeah. Corn maxed, Daddy. I am corn maxed. Antoni corn maxed. Oh well. Well, what about a round ID goal? There was never such a goal. What do you mean? なんでだよ. Corn, roasted corn, no, but they put corn in everything, right? Does uni life keep you walking a lot? Not really. We got public transport, and right now I'm on vacation anyway. How about the donathon coming in a few hours? I think you're hallucinating. Did you get to try American donuts? No, but I had American froyo, and it was bad. I had the American frozen yogurt, and it was bad. Oh, I'm so close to finishing, but I want to continue. I rewrote so much today.
Arigato.
I want to. Arigato. Thank you so much, creating randomness. Arigato ne. Thank you for your music efforts, my cute majesty. Arigato ne. Wow. Do you not move around the uni grounds a lot? Well, yes, when I go to uni, but... You know, right now I'm not going to uni. Right now I'm not going. Nah, but I will be again in a few weeks, so... Ich nicht wollen. Yeah, I don't wanna. I don't want to. Yada. やだ。トゥルトゥルトゥルトゥルトゥルトゥルルトゥルトゥトゥルトゥルルルトゥルルトゥルトゥルルトゥトゥトゥトゥ How tasty it is. I don't want to. Okay, well. I mean, you don't eat a lot because you're working really hard on uni and VTuber stuff, but I ate a lot in the US. I ate a lot in the US. How much more uni do you have? Yes. Ideally, I'd be done next year, but we'll see how that goes. Oh well. Gaming for masters, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't even know what my degree is worth at this point, cause like, I don't know, the job market is hard, isn't it? The job market is hard. So like, what am I even gonna do with my degree? わかんないよ. So my question is, if I'm not sure whether I can get a job, I can't even get an internship right now. I cannot even get an internship right now, and that's like offering to work for free, you know? So I don't know what kind of job I'd get with it. Cause surprise, surprise, what I found out recently is that the jobs, they hire people who didn't go to uni. They hire people who made a, what's it called, Ausbildung, who like actually did the job training, you know? Like, so you know, it's oh well, oh well. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I want to go down the masters and then the, maybe if I can, the doctorate pipeline, even if I even make it through my bachelor's. So whether I want to go down that pipeline or, yeah, I wouldn't know what else to do. Yabe. Yabe. What am I gonna do? わかんないよ。わかんないよ。Well, I don't know. I guess if push comes to shove, I'm gonna go into like local politics. I'm gonna go into local politics. I don't know. I'll become the mayor of a small 5,000 people town in Germany and I will get my salary. Let's go. I wouldn't actually know how to do anything there, but maybe I can get people to work for me. I'm not even in a party, but oh no. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, you just started me on a midlife crisis. I guess I could do a master's while figuring out what to do. That might be good. That might be good. Yeah, so I guess right now the plan is masters, huh? Oh, but you have to apply for that, don't you? You have to apply for a master's. So what if they say, Ari, you're not good enough. You can't do a master's here. And I'm like, what?
Thank you so much.
No. Arigato. Thank you so much, Seshimaru. Arigato. Thank you for 2 months. Arigato ne. Yeah, no, I don't know. Akanayo, the future is uncertain. Ari needs a magic 8 ball to tell her what to do. Magic 8 ball. Should I continue studying in university? Or should I drop out? And then it's not gonna give me a clear answer because you shouldn't ask a magic 8 ball if or question. Yeah. Ask again later. God damn it, you keep on telling me that. Give me a straight answer. Good thing you're only 21. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I gotta start saving for retirement. I gotta stop. I got. I'm pretty sure applying for masters is the same process as applying for bachelors. Well, the process for applying to bachelors is just applying with your grades, so. What's the third way? What is the third way in this scenario? I'm a little bit suspicious of that answer. Well, if we're talking ideally, I'd like to be a streamer. I'd very much enjoy being a full-time streamer. But there's the risk that, you know, what if it doesn't work out for me long term? What if one day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the day after tomorrow, but what if 3 years down the line everyone decides ID is boring, I'm not gonna watch ID anymore? Or what if by that point AI streamers have replaced us all? And then ID has no job, no education, no stream, and no food on the table. Oh. Yabayo. Yabayo. As expected, becoming a housewife is the only road forward for ID. Oh. I'll hire ID as a personal executive assistant. I don't know if I could do much. Here's your coffee. It has 50% salt. Also, I put in a note right here in this file. Please replace salt and sugar dispensers. Thank you. Mataku. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh well. Adi is going to. I'm gonna put myself in the newspaper as a male bride or whatever that's called. The thing that they used to do in the past. You'll need to hire a personal assistant to assist your personal assistant at that rate. Wakatta. I'll outsource. There we go. Mail order bride, yes, that one. Adi will put herself up as a mail order bride. I've seen executive assistants doing basically nothing because the executives barely knew how to use a word. Let's go, I can do that. I can do basically nothing. I can do that. I heard male bride. Well, I don't have the qualifications for that, but I could totally be a mail order bride. No, not male. Male. M-A-I-L-E. Wait, no, I spelled that wrong. M-A-I-L-M-A-I-L. Male. God. Shut up. It is I. M-A-I-L. Male. Not male. No. Please. ちょっと待ってね。Well, wait, M-A-I-L, male. Arigato. Thank you so much. Arigato ne. No worries, you're good. Arigato ne. I'm good for now. I am good for now, but who knows the future? The future is uncertain. And my magic 8-ball will not answer me. One mail order and a guy. Well, that's your preference, but that's not me. Who would like one mail order bride? The warning label slightly dyslexic. No. No. Oh well. Oh well. I Sounds perfect. It reminds me of the thing I saw on Twitter today. It was like a picture of a girl holding a sign with like bad handwriting. I learned how to read and write so you would not be ashamed of having an illiterate wife. Will you please marry me? And that's gonna be me. Slightly dyslexic in second language. I see no issues here. Actually, that's my third language. My second language is Spanish. English or Spanish. Yeah. She knows 3 languages, just can't cook. It's once again, I don't have the qualifications I need. Once again, it's the equivalent of like studying micro gender biology and then not being able to get a job, and I study 3 languages but I can't cook. I guess maybe I should drop out of uni to learn how to cook. Hi. No need to cook to be a housewife. Well, that's the trade-off, isn't it? You receive cook. I receive a bed and board. You don't seem to have an accent. Well, thank you. Actually, oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell that story. Oh my gosh. So, when I was going to the S, right, I was like already dreading the TSA, but it's whatever. You know, not the TSA, but immigration, right? And, so then, I landed in my first stop in America. I had a transfer flight, so, you know, I landed in America first and then I'd take a different flight. And I landed, and I went over to immigration, and you know, it's the usual where they like take your passport and they like ask you questions and stuff. And so I come up to the thing where they're supposed to take your passport, right? And I hold out my passport. They demand at the thing, he doesn't take it. So I just put it down on the table. And he's like, hi there, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. And he's like, what are you here for? And I'm like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm visiting my friend. And I was like, what's the friend's name? Mozu. Oh, right. And then still hasn't looked at my passport, by the way. And then he goes, how'd you learn English? And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, oh, like in the US? And I'm like, no, in Germany. And he's like, oh, wow. Oh wow, your accent is really good. You sound American. And I'm like, thank you. And he goes, well, you have yourself a nice day. And he did not look at my passport. He was like, wow, that accent, your accent is so cool. That's really amazing. Anyway, have a nice day. And he didn't look at my passport. But I digress. So I could have been anyone. That passport could have read address, White House, height 5'8". But yeah. So that was pretty funny. That was relatively funny. Meanwhile, me at TSA, sir, we're gonna have to pat you down and go to secondary inspection. Well, actually, ちょっと難しい。でも、恥ずかしい。でも、when I was going back, I went through the beep beep beep, you know, through the scanner. And the woman looked at the screen, right? She looked at the screen of my scan and she was like, "Okay, honey, so we got a little situation here. Would you just come here and look at the screen?" And I was like, "Okay." And I came over, and it showed my butt. And it showed my butt in all red, meaning that there's something there. And I was like, huh? And she was like, "Alright, it's just showing some bunching around here." And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Okay, so turn around. I'm just gonna pat you down with the back of my hand." And I was like, "Okay." And she did not marry me after. She did not marry me before or after. So she's going to hell. Yeah. It was just because I was wearing tights and a skirt, so the fabric was bunched there, but yeah. ねえ。So that was that. Now I can't be a wife, I know. I have to put that on my mail order wife description too. Not pure anymore. Got premaritally patted down by TSA woman. Yeah. I nah, but it was fine. I was through pretty quick. Yeah. And then the heckin' Americans, they kept on talking to me. They were like, "Oh God, look at how long these suitcases are taking. Isn't that awful?" And I was like, "Yup, that sure is awful." I was pulling out my best American Southern accent. I was like, "Yup, that sure is dreadful." Oh my, have you guys heard about the snow all around the country? That's crazy, isn't it? Nah. I was feeling so American. Yeah. Talking to strangers, how un-European. Adapt, overcome, blend in, infiltrate. Because they didn't check my passport, so I could. Accidental southern drawl, yeah. Nah. When are you gonna stop pretending to be German and accept you've always been American? No, actually, sorry, you might not know that, but, actually, like 0.5% of my DNA is German, so I just like to say I'm German, okay? Like, it doesn't really matter that I'm from Massachusetts, like, you know, we're talking about where we're actually from, right? Like, we're talking about where our family is from. So, if we're talking about that, I'm 100% like 5% German. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. What are you? I bet you're like really, really boring. Like, what are you? Like, full American? That's crazy. Couldn't be me. I'm like totally European, even though I live in Massachusetts and I was born in Massachusetts and I grew up in Massachusetts and I've never been out of Massachusetts. I'm like so European. Yeah. I'm super European. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like sometimes, oh my god, I'm literally so good at speaking German that like people can't even tell. Literally, people can't even tell. I can tell them I live in Germany right now, and they cannot even tell that I'm actually American. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, right? I need jokes about it, but I've met many girls that talk like this. I think I'm very good at doing that accent. Hi. So sad that you're from the north side. I'm actually from the north side, but I like to talk like a southerner. Cause like, you know, that's like got the real American I can't do it. Yeah, but I can't do it anymore. でもね, I think my Valley Girl accent is like pretty good. Like honestly, honestly, like, not to brag or anything, but I think it's like great. I think it's honestly amazing. But like, don't tell Jessica, cause like, oh my god, you would not believe it. She was literally bragging about her Valley Girl accent yesterday. Yes, she was. While she was talking to Brad. Oh my god, isn't that your ex-boyfriend? Oh my god, literally forgot I said anything. Oh my gosh, Jessica's gonna be so mad at me. Wait, what was I on about? Oh gosh, sorry. I got a little bit too into it. I got a little bit lost in the I got lost in the role. Hi. Train of thought lost. No, I just got too consumed. I I just got too consumed. I almost became her. I almost became her. Nah, typing is getting farther away. I've given up. I've given up at this point. I can't do it anymore. I get miserable at the thought of it. I guess I gotta finish it tomorrow. At least tomorrow there's not much left to finish. Yogata.
初めてのチュー君とチュー
Arigato. Thank you, Victor. The valley is deep with Heidi. Yeah. I have a deep valley. Some may call it a cliff. Wait, no, a cliff is not a valley, but I could push you from a cliff into a valley. Acceptable. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Today I had a weird dream. Oh my god. Today I had a weird dream. Shut up and listen to my weird dream. I'm giving you the ID wife experience. I'm giving you the ID wife experience. Stop eating your dinner. You have to listen to my weird dream. Alright. I don't care what you did at work. You have to listen to my weird dream. It was so weird. Sorry, I slipped back into the valley. Girl. Anyway. So I had a dream that they were doing like a gacha in front of like a Valentino store. And this dream happened because recently I had beef with a lady wearing a Valentino belt. I was at a cafe. Okay, this part is real. This part is not a dream. This part is real. I was at a cafe and I put my stuff down in a seat that I picked, and it was like a counter at the front, so I went up and placed my order, and I came back, and in the seat where my stuff was, there was a lady with her crotch goblins, and she was wearing a Valentino belt. And I was like, great, she just sat down on my seat. She just, yep, no, my stuff being there, no, that just means go right ahead, sit there. So I was like, oh, my apologies. Well, I quickly got my bag and stuff and went to another seat. Alright, no problem, whatever. So I pay, and I drink my stuff, and I leave, and then later my train gets cancelled, right? So I have some time to kill. So I'm like, alright, I might as well go back there and try the other thing on the menu I wanted to try. So I go back there. There's only one free seat in this thing, so I'm like, okay, this is great. You know, like, I'll just quickly go up to the counter and order, and I'll be back to that seat, right? And so I order, and then I turn around to look at the seat. How is she there again? This time with her husband. But what are the odds of the same Valentino belt? Melted plastic looking face Valentino belt sitting in my spot. So I was angry on it. So I was horribly upset. Like, what are the odds? Literally hours apart, that my seat got stolen by the same person twice. But that's the backstory. So that is why. Coming back to my dream. Anyway, listen to my dream. I had a crazy dream. You should listen to my dream. In the dream, they had a gacha going on in front of a Valentino store, and I was walking past, and it was like, oh, if you draw like if you pull like the right gacha, you get like a free item. And I was like, okay, well, it's free, I might as well try. Stupid promotion. And so I pull, and I get like nothing. It's like, oh, you get nothing, right? So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. But then they lead me into the store, and I'm like, wait, wait. So then they put me in there, even though I'm not getting my free item. Ito. And I'm like, huh, oh no. And then the salespeople start talking me into trying to buy stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I look at one of the items, and it says like, oh, this one costs only $8. And I'm like, what? $8? Good sale, good bargain. I'm like, oh, this costs 8, right? And they're like, yeah, 8,000. You want to buy it, right? And I'm like, that's like a year of my salary. That's like a year of my salary. Ah, and then I woke up from shock. That was my dream. Yeah. Ne. Hi. That was the strange dream. And then I woke up. And then I went to go to my Hani club. Actually, it wasn't the shock that woke me up. It was my alarm that rang. Because I woke up like 10 minutes before the collab with Hani was supposed to start. Yeah, saved by the Honey Bell. Saved by the Honey Bell. But yeah. And this is just one of the, small perks that would come along with marrying ID and giving me a roof over my head. Said perk being listening to my crazy dreams. Honestly, crazy. Only 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes is all I need. Do you remember what they wanted you to buy in the dream? It was a necklace. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's an ugly color. What do you mean the ugly color necklace is $8,000? Do you put your cold water in your face? No. No, she was gonna ask me to interpret the dream. Yada. I'll listen to ID's crazy dreams for free. Oh my gosh. なんでだよ? Does that mean you don't want the marriage part? Hey, that's the deal, right? that's the deal, right? The listening to my crazy dreams part is the benefit. That's the benefit, not the payment. The payment is marriage. Yeah. No, necklace-a-thon, no. It was an ugly necklace too. I don't want it. Hi. I don't know how you'd even interpret that dream. Probably just because I was angry at the Valentino belt lady. Valentino belt, it looks ugly too. Dreams are pretty cool to listen to. I agree. When I was growing up, I had a lot of nightmares. Now I don't have nightmares anymore, so that's quite fun. Hi. Most people consider marriage a benefit. Well, I don't know if marriage with me would be a benefit. I know. It would be good if you had some spare funds laying around for a new kitchen in case a mysterious fire were to happen. Oh, what's that? Oh, the insurance wants to know how it started. Oh, it must have been the night arsonist. It's crazy. They break into houses and they set fire to the kitchen. Guess they must have burned their soup in our kitchen. Oh, that's That's crazy. Oh, what's that? Pew, pew. Oh, I guess they just broke a window on their escape. No, I didn't throw that. You saw it wrong. Yeah. Hi. Nene. Hi. えっと、えっと、I'm pretty sure the insurance would ask how to burn soup. Well, I don't know why you're asking me that in such a accusatory manner. How would I know how the... What did I call him again? The night arsonist burns their soup. You should ask them that. Yeah. Get the police on it. Get the police on it. But why are you asking me? I would not know. I would not know. I'm allergic to soup. What kind? Every soup. Oh, it might have been not soup in that pot. I'm pretty sure you know... Listen, you can't see a lot left in there, but I'm relatively sure that was soup. And I'm very allergic. Ideas about a link. Shh, back me up here. Back me up here. Anyway, yeah, Soup Bandit, too bad. Yeah, so you'll give us the insurance money, right? Right? What do you mean, no? Hi. It's okay. One day I will wake up and I'll be good at cooking. One day I'll wake up and I'll be good at cooking. Ah. Does Aria still need to finish her essay? No, all essays handed in. She's definitely hallucinating right now. No, I was just practicing. I was just practicing for something that's probably definitely going to happen in my future. Yeah. Yeah. Also, thank you so much, Kay, the scripts. Happy 5 months! I have noticed a pattern with VTubers and burning things, especially in the kitchen. Well, that is a pretty common trait. That is a pretty common trait. To be a VTuber, you must first burn down your first kitchen. Only then can you become VTuber. It's true. What will the crying stream before then? Taxes. And applying to internships. Both. We'll see which one makes me cry more. Hi. Hi. You can always cook by my side. Well, it's like cooking with your child. You know, it's like, oh wow. Oh wow, I cut the vegetables. Let's go. I slice my finger. Okay. I watch. Yeah, I did a good job cooking. Yeah, I did so much. I sliced 2.5 carrots and 1.5 fingers. I did so much. And yeah. Oh my gosh, one time I am seriously starting to question my IQ. I might be on the lower end of that bell curve. One time I was making toast for myself. One of the things I can make. Oh wow, look at me. I'm really, I just so happen to be very good at making toast. Yeah, just in case we were feeling hungry for some. Yeah, I got you covered. No need to look at anyone else when I have your toast needs sorted. Yeah, I was making toast, and it got stuck in the toaster. So, I was halfway through opening the cupboard, taking out a the fork and hovering it right over the toaster when I was like, wait, didn't I see a dumb ways to die thing about this? I was centimeters away from using a fork to get it out, so I don't know how I survived for this long, but as I tend to say, Darwin would hate me. I have single-handedly disproven that man's theory. Survival of the fittest where? Fittest where? Body? No. Mind? No. Ah. So yeah, you could have just lost me on a random Thursday because I decided to stick a fork in the toaster. But I haven't done it since, so yeah. And you must have a guardian angel then. I think they might be wanting to quit. They've been putting in too much overtime. On it. Yeah, honestly, I am very confused how I am still alive. I should very much not be. I have had very many close calls, some of which my fault, others of which not my fault. はい、でもね、you know, there's a theory out there that there are multiple universes, multiple synchronized universes, and when you die in one of them, your consciousness transfers to a strand of the timeline where you didn't die. And I'm starting to think that's the case, because my god, how often did I not die? Yeah. You turned the power off, then use the fork. Well, the power was very much not turned off when I almost attempted to use fork toaster. Quantum immortality, yes sir. That is the theory. That is the theory. I'm starting to think it makes a little bit of sense. I'm starting to think it makes a little bit of sense, yeah. No. No. So many IDs died over this ID. You know, my strand of consciousness lives on. No. Yeah, it's a interesting thought. Interesting thought. Probably true. Maybe true. Probably not true, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, recently, I saw a thing. I think it might have been like a YouTube short or something. Okay, but, okay. It's like a hypothetical question. It's a weird hypothetical question, but hear me out. Okay. So the question is, you die. That is not a would you rather. That's the first condition for this would you rather. So you die, right? And then you get to death, and death is like, hello. Hello. And you have two options, right? Death is feeling nice today. They're feeling good today. They're giving you two options. You get to pick. Either you reincarnate, you just walk through the door and you reincarnate into a new body. Your soul reincarnates into a new body, but like proper reincarnation, you know? Can't have a bunch of reincarnators running around who tell everyone all about their past lives, so you'd be reset to 0. Right? Your soul gets transferred into newborn baby, and voila, life continues. Or, second option, you stay with death, because, you know, it kind of gets a bit lonely to just see people passing through, so they're offering you to stay with them for all of eternity. But they got some fun stuff around, so, you know, you can probably find a way to spend the time. So which of the two would you choose? Would you choose to reincarnate your soul, or would you choose to stay with death? Reincarnate when we're random human baby. Your soul continues the cycle. Yeah. Your soul goes on. Your next life could be anything. No. なるほどね. I see that a lot of people are choosing to stay with death. Honestly, that is what I thought I would choose too. Cause like my big hang up was like, consider this. You know, some people might be like, oh, you know, if I reincarnate, I get to live again. But I'd say no. If you choose the reincarnate option, then that is the real death. If you're choosing reincarnation, you're choosing final, ultimate death. Because, well, you know, think about it. Think about it. The reason that I speak all the languages I speak is because my parents taught me as a child. The reason that I like to be inside is because I didn't have a good time in middle school and I just became an inside body. And the reason that I like all the things I like is because I started playing games when I was in high school. So imagine if I'm born into a different life and none of that is the case. It just wouldn't be me. You know, it's like without my memories and with my experiences, that would be a whole different human, entirely different. So that just means that you'd be giving your own life to give someone else a life, and I'm not that. Nah, no, that's not me. So you know, I think I'd rather choose to stay to keep on living. Although eternity might become a bit difficult after a while. You know, at some point you'd be like, "Oh my God, death! I'm sick of you. Shut up, shut up. I can't smell you anymore. Get out of my face. Give me my own apartment." Yeah, or you might go crazy. Who knows? Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, it's the thing, you know, like if you have an ancient ship and you replace everything about the ship, is it still the same ancient ship? No. Probably not, you know? Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Oh, arigato. Thank you so much, Michael Lawrence. Arigato ne.
Hello.
Thank you for the gift of membership. Arigato. Also, thank you so much, Sexito.
Crazy.
Arigato ne. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A streaming room. A streaming room with donuts. And donuts make me crazy. I know, arigato. That reminds me of a similar scenario. You die, and at the end you see your life stats, achievements, and highlights. What would be something you'd like to see in there? For me, the close calls I've had. For me, probably... Oh, what kind of stat would I want to see? Um... えっと... Yeah, no, honestly, times you almost died just seems like a pretty fun stat. Like, oh, this time you almost got hit by a car. That time you did get hit by a car, but you didn't die. That time you almost drowned. Yeah, I think I'd have a lot of those. That time you almost stuck a fork in a toaster while it was still on. Stupid. Stupid. I can't believe you lived through that. Stupid. Yeah. Nilane, I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun to look at. Hi. Hi. Hit by a car. Well, I did get hit by a car as a child. Did I not tell you? Oh. Okay, well, let's remedy that. I got hit by a car as a child. Only once, as far as I remember. It wasn't too big of a deal. I was with my grandma on my little bike. I wasn't riding it. We were just on the sidewalk. Like just walking with the bikes like next to us, right? And then a car turns around the corner and it turns too sharp, and so it's like halfway on the sidewalk. And it just like goes into me and my bike, but it was okay because the bike was in the way. So I just, you know, it just brushes me and I just like fall over with my bike. And I was like, and my leg was bleeding, but it was fine. It was just a bike and a car. Only once, well, only once as far as I remember. I don't think I got hit by a car more often than that. Yeah, only once. That wasn't a big deal. I was fine. I was fine. Yeah. Yeah. We need to recheck your understanding of the word fine. I think that's fine. Nothing happened, you know? Nah. Nah. I got hit by bikes more often than I got hit by cars. I got hit by bikes definitely more often than I got hit by cars. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm scared of bikes. If someone's riding like a bike like coming up behind me, I freeze up. I'm like, oh no. Cause like, you know, the car was whatever. But one time a bike ran into me from behind and they completely ripped open my, what's the back of the leg called? Well, they completely ripped open the back of the leg. My Achilles, they completely, you know, and I was like, ah. And then they were like, oh, oopsie. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You literally, I was not moving. I was not moving. How did you drive into me? I was not moving. It's a big road. This side is free, that side. How did you run into me? And then I just, that was the first and only time. I just turned around and I just started swearing. I was like, insert string of insults followed by, pass doch auf. Pass doch auf, du! Insert string of insults. Kannst du nicht aufpassen? Insert string of insults. As that phrase made, can't you be careful? Can't you be careful? Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time, I think the first and only time I ever went off on someone in public, a stranger nonetheless. Yeah, but I was very angry. More so shocked than angry, actually. I was like, how? How? Nah. And they just did it while I was on my way to Edeka. Ehrenlos. Ehrenlos, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I got hit more often by bikes than I got hit by cars. I've not been hit by a motorcycle yet. I've not been hit by a boat yet. I've not been hit by a plane and I do not expect to be. I can't think of any other kind of vehicle at the moment, but I will reconvene if I can think of anything else. Yeah. Hi. Don't jinx it. Well, I don't know. At that point. Hi. People running into you. Oh, very often. One time I just got full on shoulder bumped by a random man in public. I was just walking, minding my own business. And oh, there's a guy coming straight at me. Alright, I might just go to the side then. And just as I was going to the side, he just goes, pff, he goes out of my way to just shoulder check me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Über's gottlos, aber okay. And I just kept walking. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. What was I gonna do about it? Yeah. Nah. But I've learned to stay away from water slides. Those have almost killed me one time too much, so no more water slides. Yeah. Nah, but I think roller coasters are still fine. Yeah. Yeah. I had a great time with Mozu going on roller coasters in Japan. No one else wanted to ride any, so we just went on a bunch. Yeah. And then I did in Tower of Terror all alone. Everyone else left. I did it all alone. Yeah, and I didn't cry. I just was like, and then I started swearing in German. And then I was like, oh Nishon Vida, when it went up again and down again and up again and down again, and I was like, Pura 9, Nishon Vida, Pura 9. And it was kind of funny to be screaming that in German. I was in Nevada Park. Vada Park. I was in a water park in Baden-Baden once. The water park in Baden-Baden, isn't that the one that burned down? Isn't that the one that burned down? Cause I saw it on the news last year. Wasn't it the Miramar or something? Where like it was like multiple millions of damage. Cause how does a water park burn down? How does a water park burn down? I remember reading that and I was like, huh, that's weird. How does that happen? It's ironic. How do you burn down a water park? Yeah, I don't know, but apparently it happened. How are you able to connect every comment to something bad happening? Well, no, because I can't connect yours to something bad happening. Which reminds me of the time I got bullied in high school. Anyway, nah. Hi. Aren't the slides made of plastic, I guess?
初めてのチュー君とチュー
Arigato! Thank you so much, Admiral Aardvark. Arigato ne. Aardvark is the same kind of animal that the guy from the children's show is. Arthur the Aardvark. Hi, arigato ne. Thank you so much. Yeah. But yeah, burned down, so sorry I had to tell you that way. It burned down. It got burned too crispy. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know. Odd fact. Sounds like it was the same one. I guess so. I think it was called Miramar. Let me check. Oh yeah. There was a brand. It was a what? What? Okay, it was I just read how the fire happened. That's even more crazy. It happened because of a defective clothes dryer. The entire thing burned to a crispy because of a defective clothes dryer. The entire thing. What the hell? Not to the once again, how does that happen? Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room with a clothes dryer. It was defective. Yeah, well, that's wild. Wow. Hadn't read that part of the story, but wow. Dang. Okay. Huh. The more you know. The more you know. I'm a bit spooked that a place I was in does not exist anymore. Oh, that happens fairly often. Doesn't it? Lots of, like, I don't know, restaurants open and close all the time. Yeah. Well, this did nothing except for making me scared of clothes dryers. But that's okay, we have fire alarms in our house, so it should be fine. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I was Zatsing for free. I was Zatsu later today. Too. Oh no, now I used up all my Zatsu material. Yabayo. I guess I gotta have some more crazy dreams to tell you today. Ne. Eh? Don't duct tape the broken phone. That's a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Yabayo, please replace it. No. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not encourage that action. Let us not figuratively toaster fork. Yeah. Nay, please. Oh god. Duct tape and rope, well, I suppose duct tape would be more effective than the rope, but still. I know. I know. I need to go and have more crazy dreams. I have to have more crazy dreams. Otherwise, I will not have anything to tell you today. Because I'm streaming today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do gacha. But today I'm talking, so I have to I will pretend that I did not read what I just read in that chat. Ani, はい、stupid joke. 今ね、はい、ない、Ari will go have crazy dreams now. ありがとね。なんでだよ。I was not thinking anything. You should know that by now. I'm not capable of having independent thought. I am not capable of having independent thought.
ありがとう。
You should know that by now. I almost stuck a fork in a toaster. I can't think of anything any day. I've never had a thought. Stop accusing me of that. I don't think. I've never thought. I'm controlled by the machine overloads. I don't think. It is funny. Anyway, I'll have dreams that are not filled with unique thoughts. I will have predetermined, pre-programmed dreams. Goodbye. I just Ciao.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, make sure you're tucked in. I'm worried now. I think I'll be fine. If you don't see me again, and maybe I got kidnapped. Arigato. Thank you, Sunlight. Happy 16 months. No thoughts. Only Ari. Exactly. Ari してる？ば。Ciao.